Hi everyone, I'm Nick, and in this video I'm going to be comparing two of the best Bluetooth speakers that came out this year, the Bose Soundlink Color 2 and the JBL Charge 3. Now both of these are in the mid-size, throw them in your bag, and use them outdoor category of Bluetooth speakers. The Bose retails for $129 and the JBL retails for $149, but you can usually find it on sale for around $130 on Amazon. I'll put a link to both in the description below. I also did a full review on each, so you can check those out if you're interested in that. Starting off with the design, these two speakers take a very different approach. The Charge 3 is shaped like a tube with passive radiators on each end and wrapped in a durable fabric. While the Soundlink Color 2 is a more squared look, it's wrapped in a soft touch silicone that's really smooth with a single passive radiator on the rear to handle the bass. The Charge 3 is larger overall and has some more heft to it. It weighs in at 1.75 pounds versus 1.25 pounds for the Soundlink Color 2. Both are available in a few different colors, and although I prefer the look of the Soundlink Color 2 over the Charge 3, I've had multiple people comment on the review that they didn't like the look of the Soundlink. I like the simple look of the Bose, but I also like what JBL did with the Charge 3 by making something that stands out, and it has a very unique look, but it's also functional with the two radiators. Both are very well made and feel like premium products. When it comes to the features, the Charge 3 really stands out from the Soundlink Color 2. Both are marketed as speakers you can use outdoors and next to the pool, but the Soundlink Color 2 is only water resistant. It'll stand up to small splashes of water or rain, but you'll have to make sure that it doesn't fall in the pool, and Bose even warns of getting liquids into the openings. The Charge 3 on the other hand is designed to be used around water. It's fully waterproof, it has a weather sealed door covering the ports, and it's even designed to float. So if you're looking for a totally waterproof speaker, go with the Charge 3. Another feature that you'll find on the Charge 3 is the power bank. There's another USB port which you can use to charge your phone, and the speaker is going to most likely outlast your phone too. You'll get around 20 hours of playback on a single charge, where you're only going to get about 8 hours on the Bose. So you can take the Charge 3 on a weekend trip, have enough battery for a ton of listening, and have enough left over to charge your phone. The Soundlink Color 2 has NFC for quick pairing, which you won't find on the Charge 3. And this might be a minor thing, but there's no way to skip back a track using the buttons on the Charge 3. On the Soundlink, you can double press the multifunction button to skip forward, and triple press to go back a track. On the Charge 3, a double press of the play button will skip forward, but there isn't a way to skip back. Bluetooth performance is great on both, but the Charge 3 will also allow you to pair multiple speakers together for synchronized playback, or the ability to pair them for stereo playback, something you can't do on the Soundlink Color 2. Onto the sound quality, the biggest difference between these two speakers is the amount of bass. The Charge 3's larger size and dual passive radiators do a fantastic job of producing deep bass, and when you compare that to the Soundlink Color 2, which has just a single passive radiator, the Soundlink sounds small. That's not to say the Soundlink Color 2 sounds bad. I actually think the Soundlink sounds better overall, but the bass lacks the impact of the Charge 3. Placing the Soundlink near a wall or in a corner will help reinforce the bass, but that won't help the speaker outdoors. The Charge 3 sounds well balanced overall and has more punch, but the mids and highs lack detail compared to the Bose. The Soundlink Color 2 is exceptional when it comes to the mids and highs. The Charge 3 sounds a little muddy compared to the Soundlink. Instruments that can get washed out have more detail on the Bose. So if you love your bass, then you might be disappointed with the Bose, but the Soundlink is accurate overall and has more clarity. The Charge 3 can also play back louder. I tested both speakers at 1 meter away, and the Bose topped out at 87 decibels, while the Charge 3 was able to get up to 90 decibels. Not a huge difference here, and the Bose is loud enough for indoors. But if you're going to be using these outdoors, the Charge 3 will get louder and the bass makes it seem like a much larger speaker. Here are some samples so you can hear for yourself.
My love it grows with the memories like a symphony. You and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in together, you and I, we got history, yeah.
So each speaker has its advantages, but overall the Charge 3 has more features. It's waterproof, it has a power bank, better battery life, and much better bass. If bass is important, or if you like the idea of dropping this into the water, then the choice is easy, go with the Charge 3. But if you're going to mainly use this indoors, and don't demand days of playback on a single charge, the Bose sounds great overall, even if it comes up a little short in the bass department. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Hit the like button if you liked the video, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.